Hola Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for the period of June 8th to June 13th. Sorry this is out so late. I got caught up in stuff and I apologize for it. If this reading resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can go ahead and set that up. Let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Pisces for the period of June 8th to June 13th? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages you have will be greatly appreciated, and we thank you for Pisces for the period of June 8th to June 13th. What do you see? What do they need to know? General energies, please, for Pisces during this period of time. General energies for Pisces, we have the Five of Cups in the reversed. Click on the link, the Vimeo link below for your love, your career, your finances, and your health specifically. Challenge position, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. In my playlist, 2021 Sun Moon predictions, 2022s are coming out midsummer. Also in there, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven, and what is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for advice. How will Pisces be moving out of this week? We have the Judgment card in the upright. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. I'm feeling like there's lessons to be learned this week. Okay, Five of Cups is in the reverse, which is an indicator that you are coming out of something that was a really, really difficult time. And when I mean difficult, I mean sorrow beyond imagination. Somebody just came and knocked your damn cups over, spilled all your wine. But the Five of Cups in reverse is when you come out of that. And it really is incredible loss. It could be going separate ways with somebody. It could be even the physical loss of somebody. The Five of Cups in the upright is grieving to liken bereavement, or it is actual bereavement. So it's huge loss in terms of bereavement. But it seems like this week you're coming out of it. The suffering is starting to diminish. You're starting to feel a little bit more like yourself, maybe a little more sociable. Talking to friends, finding yourself kind of going out, getting in the mix again. I feel like it took a little while, but it seems like you're on the precipice. For some of you, you might almost be there. So that's what I'm seeing in regards to that. Now, the reason why I don't think you're entirely there is because we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright in your challenge position. Really grounded, really independent, really self-sufficient person who is pretty cool when it comes to matters of the heart or emotions or things like that. She usually, when sorrowful things happen, so to speak, she bounces back rather quickly, puts things in perspective from a practical standpoint, and kind of keeps things moving. So I feel as though that's the challenge, kind of feeling stable, feeling like you can stand on your own 2 feet again in regards to what you've been through. I don't, it can be practically, but I don't necessarily feel it's practically. I think it's more from an emotional standpoint. So the advice is Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I got easy come, easy go from that. That's the first thing I heard, meaning that the advice is that nothing is guaranteed. Just as quickly as something is great, it can just as quickly kind of turn around unexpectedly, and you'll handle it. And you did handle this, and you did get through it. So that's what it's kind of saying. You never know what life's going to throw at you. And a lot of times when the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, it isn't even anything that's within your, control or your power, so to speak. It just, happens unexpectedly. You're just like, well, here it is. I'm going to have to deal with it. So I was going to say something about playing it safe, but I don't think I'm going to go there. I'll wait and see if the clarifiers kind of pick up on that. If they do, I'll elaborate a little more, or I'm sorry, I'll touch upon that. But for right now, let me keep it moving. So the Judgment card is in the upright as you move out of this week. That's actually a good thing, because I feel like whatever you went through, you were meant to go through. And like I said, I think it's going to be a week of lessons. And I think that whatever you've gone through has caused you to have clearer judgment. You judge situations with a much more clearer perspective, a lot more was going to say serious, but I don't necessarily think that's the right word. But I think you're owning your struggles. You might be sharing them with other people to help them get some sort of clarity of some sort of clarity for themselves. But I mean, moving forward, you're very clear in your intentions. And not even kind of looking back on what that was necessarily. So let's pull clarifiers. Why are these cards before me for Pisces? Who are these people? What are these energies? Additional messages for Pisces in regards to who are these people? What are these energies? Starting with the Five of Cups in reverse for Pisces. Why is the Five of Cups here in a reverse for Pisces? Yeah, I am still getting you're not there 100%. I mean, we had the Six of Wands here in reverse, and that's not feeling 100% in regards to self-esteem, in regards to confident, not feeling very victorious. I feel that you're moving out of it. I think that it's baby steps. I think that you wish that it was happening a lot quicker than it is. But I think that you all are being very proactive and trying to kind of move past whatever it was. I don't think you're just lying down and, you know, pulling the covers over your head and being done with it. But there is a lingering, there is something lingering that makes you feel, you know, like you failed. You do have a propensity. I mean, you do have a want to kind of pull the covers over your head and hide under your pillow, but I don't think that's an option. And I think that you need to put one foot in front of the other. And I do feel as though you have friends and family supporting you to do so and supporting you emotionally. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in the upright? I also got from the Queen of Pentacles, the challenge is you just feel like it's going to take a long time for you to get there, to be standing firmly and being okay in that kind of space. Okay, so we have the connection here with the Two of Cups in the upright. This was a connection that was very deep to you, somebody that knew you unlike anybody else, somebody who, and it could have been a romantic relationship, a really deep friendship, some connection in some way. And I think that's the challenge, that you're not necessarily sure, one, that you're going to be able to continue on without this person, and two, if you're ever going to have that kind of connection with anybody else. So moving forward, so that's really a big challenge for you to kind of let go of this person. You are doing it reluctantly, and it is taking you a while. Just pat yourself on the back for you know, having done it. Okay, so they're saying that one of the reasons why things kind of maybe turn for the worse, or so be it, is because you didn't listen to your inner voice kind of talking to you, okay? And maybe that was the lesson to be learned. So maybe your intuition, and you guys are highly intuitive, don't lie, it was kind of telling you, hey, this isn't a good situation. Maybe you were seeing red flags, you were feeling red flags, you didn't think this was the best path to go down, you didn't feel like this was the best connection for you to have, or to be connected to this person, but you talked yourself out of it. You told yourself, no, it's my imagination, it's not true, etc., etc., etc. And I think that's what kind of led you down this path. So I mean, I hope hearing that is going to help you reconcile with this a little bit better, is what I'm hoping. I don't know, that might have come out kind of weird and you guys are like, what? But I'm hoping for some of you you'll get it. Why is the Judgment card here in the upright? Okay, so we have the Four of Swords here in the reverse. So even though you have, you know, really clear judgment, and you're moving forward with a fresh perspective, and having learned, you know, lessons from it that allow you to have this clear vision, you're really kind of anxious to get going. Okay, so I feel like you wish that you were in a better place than you actually are. I feel like it's mentally and emotionally. You know, I think you're getting daunted because you aren't making as much progress as you wish. You kind of feel like you're running on a hamster wheel. And I think it's going to be a very slow process. I mean, it's an incremental kind of thing. I do think, though, that you guys should really kind of pat yourselves on the back for how far you've come. I don't think enough of you are doing that. I think you're kind of looking and going, oh, I should have be so much further by now. I should be here. I should be over this. I should be feeling, you know, don't kind of do that. Everyone has their own pace in regards to recovery, and you all can be very sensitive to, you know, emotions and environment and other people and influences, and and for you, it takes a little bit more time for you to heal from your wounds than others. So just be very aware of that and very understanding of that, and talk to your inner child and all that other good stuff we talk about. So that's what I have for you. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we can set that up. Make sure you click on the link below for your Vimeo reading on your love, your career, your finances, and your health. In my playlist, 2021 Sun Moon Predictions, 2022s will be coming out midsummer. Also in there, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.